What's up, YouTube? I just want to make another video on astral projection and what it's like on this spiritual path, or what it's like being a nature being. A lot of people, including me, it's very easy to be deceived and confused on this path. Like, like I was so confused about astral projection. Like I was trying so hard just to do astral, like one astral projection. Like I had like I was getting all this information from all kinds of different people on the internet, which is pretty dangerous because you can get misled and it can fuck you up. But if you strong, I'm not saying that's gonna fuck you up or anything, but like you could realize that some of that information in the long run could be like could have been untrue or not the truth. Like for me, astral projecting, like I've been astral projecting recently, like beautifully, like thanks to a source on YouTube. Shout outs to Tars676. This guy woke me up to what a real astral projection is supposed to be like. I was trying to go to sleep. I was trying to go into dream time because I don't really like get into sleep or any of that shit. Like sleep, going to sleep, like that's a program for your unconscious mind. Same thing with tired. That's a program for your unconscious mind. When you say those things, it triggers things. It's spells. So I say when I go to lay down, I go into dream time. That's what I say. So I was trying to go into dream time and I was falling asleep thinking that I would astral project when I would fall asleep. When really I was just going into dream time thinking I was astral projecting, and which is just pretty insane when I think about what I was doing, how like far away I actually was from really astral projecting. I thought this was like this whole technical, like this like ritual, like ritualistic step by step, when it's really not. Like you just have to lay down or you have to get in a meditation state. Like you can like you could just like close your eyes, go into your mind's eye, go and find your energy body, and you bring that out, and you can send your energy body elsewhere, anywhere you want. You can go around the room, you can go out into space, you can go in the water, you can go in the land, you can go anywhere. You can do like you can send yourself to different realms with different beings. I've done that, but I haven't done too much of that. Like I've been to the Pleiades, the planet Pleiades. I've been to um, Sirius. I've been to Inner Earth. And really, when I'm astral projecting, I'm like checking around my house for like energy, unwanted energies, and I clear those out of the house, or like I put a shield around my house or something like that. But like these are all like if anyone's stuck in like astral projecting, it's way easier than you think. Like you have to open your pineal gland, you have to be eating right, and then you'll be able to astral project, and it's good like that. It's good like that. It's working for me right now. I'm so glad that I've come into the realization that I was doing it wrong all along. Haha, that rhyme, bitch. And then I was doing it wrong all along. So yeah, I've been meeting up with other people, other beings, astral projecting with them. Um, but you gotta be careful out in that. Like, I'm not trying to send out fear or anything, but it's true. Like, there's archon energies that will try and mess with your energy when you're astral projecting. So you gotta know how to like deal with that. Um, Another thing is, mm, really like what was the intention? The intention was this video was to talk about astral projecting and what it's like being spiritual or being a nature being or whatever, um, being a god or being a goddess or whatever you go by, a conscious being, anything like that. Like what it's like what it was like for me, like coming up, like, and probably like a lot of people is like people think you're crazy coming up, like when you're talking about these like things, like like the simple stuff, like just talking about like words or vibrations, music, everything affects you into your subconscious mind, like you attract, you can imagine something in your third eye, and then you can go about your day and it will come to you in your life. And like saying those kinds of things to like people who've never heard it before and don't want to don't want to accept the the truth that everything is mental and the universe works in energy, frequency, and vibration. And when you match a certain, when you want to match that frequency, it's going to come to you. Like when you say these things, some people can't even take the basics that us spiritual people are on. Like what we think about in our head is just like, okay, that's simple minded stuff for a spiritual individual. These people can't even comprehend what the hell you're talking about because they're too busy watching the news and going about their lives, just doing their mundane stuff, like there's nothing wrong with that. But you got to be careful because they can flip on you if, like, for me, like I've had people like just think I'm crazy for me talking about things. I don't want to get in depth with what kinds of things they said or anything like that, but like you just got to know that, like, when you're a spiritual being, like you're the black sheep in the bunch. Like you are you are usually the black sheep in your family, unless you're like one of the lucky ones where you got a spiritual like family or something. But like sometimes you gotta separate from your family, separate from people, and find yourself and find your soul group. Find people that you gotta attract people that think like you. Try to find people that think like you. So yeah, peace out.